And the second is in bad faith. I mean, if you think that a registered trademark is obtained in bad faith, and you have the right to file a dispute with the tribe within 5 years. Within 5 years since registration, there's no exception. But a well-known trademark shall not be bound by the 5-year limitation, time limitation. That means if you think this kind of trademark is obtained in bad faith, and you think your prior trademark has higher reputation and is well known in China especially, you have the right to file this kind of dispute. It's a very important procedure. I mean, under the 3 conditions. I will give you an actual example for this point later. And the third, owners of prior trademark registrations within 5 years since registration. It sounds that it's very similar to the second point, but it's quite different. This point means if you have a registered trademark and you think another registered trademark, registered later than yours, is similar or identical with yours for similar or identical goods or services, you have the right to file this kind of dispute only within 5 years since registration. Actually, each is a retrieval of opposition. Maybe you just remember that Terry gave you the presentation on opposition. That means if a trademark is preliminarily published by the TMO, and another party has the right to file an opposition against this published trademark within 3 months. But can you imagine that how can we know when trademark is published or not? We have no way but check the trademark gazette, one issue by one issue, every week. Do you have the time? Of course not. Even the clients instruct us to do the watch services. It's one of our services. We are not sure, or we can confirm that we can check out all the similar or identical marks, right? Similar or identical with a client's registered trademarks. So the laws give us the opportunity, retrieval, to file this dispute against such kind of registered trademarks. This word, risk, is a brand. I took this case in Lilian Xu, and Brisk is a brand of spark plug used for Skoda. You know Skoda? Skoda, a very famous cars brand. Yeah, it's especially for this kind of spark plug. This 发动机的那个点火塞，used for Skoda, their cars. And I, on behalf of the clients, filed a dispute application against the other Brisk registration because the client has with a court, and after two instances, and we went last. So that's good news. For this kind of cancellation action, the applicant, I said any other organization or individual. Remember, you, me, all of us can have the right. And grants. How I can go better?
主箭头。回去是吧？
Grants means the 3 grants. If you think that the trademarks that shall not be used or registered or obtained by fraud or any other unfair means, you can have the right to file this dispute. And the other grants is, if you think that a registered trademark is approved in bad faith, And I want to mention, for example, if you think that you have a famous or well-known trademark, and the other person or any organization has registered another similar trademark, and you also think that your trademark is well known, and you will have the right to think that the later registration is obtained in bad faith. And the third is, I will think owners of prior registrations, you have the prior trademark registrations, you have the right to file the dispute. And all objects and any other registered trademarks that you think you have the right to dispute. And the last, authority. This kind of dispute has to be filed with the TRAB, the Trademark Review and Adjudication Board. And you can see, it usually takes about 3 to 4 years to finish a dispute case. So this kind of cancellation action is a very complex procedure. So actually, not many clients want to do such kind of procedure because after 3 or 4 years, we cannot imagine what will happen about our trademarks if we have lose it. And the following procedures. If the decision made by the TRAB is justified or rejected, you have any other party that is dissatisfied with the decision has the right to proceed with the litigation before the court. Number 1 Intermediate People's Court of Beijing for the first instance. Okay. Just now I said I will give you an example for this point. Let's see. Just now you told me that it's a toothpaste. Is that right? Let's see. No, I'm not a magic. Just by free. Yeah, right. You are right. It's toothpaste. So you can see that Liangmianzhen brand toothpaste. I do not teach you, right? But what about this? This one.
Milk.
Milk?
Yogurt.
Yeah, actually it's a yogurt.
Oh,
Yeah, yogurt. Yeah, right. And can you see the
toothpaste. Oh, sorry.
this one?
The way I use it is toothpaste.
Do you know the brand?
看不清.
Yeah, 3元. Don't you know this brand?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm so surprised because it's
Here's
one
from the
of
South. He doesn't know.
Yeah, let's see another one. Do you know this brand?
Oh, sure.
Okay. And 2 brands. You tell me that it's kind of yogurt, right? Yeah, of course, right. But could you please?
Okay. Thank you very much. Give me a treat.
Jerry's never tried it, so.
And this is another brand of yogurt, right? Mengniu, a very famous, well-known trademark, recognized by the TRAB, by the TMO. It's from my hometown in Mongolia, so I'm proud of it.
还有伊利的.
Congratulations.
And another one, the third one, this is
光明.
right, Guangming from Shanghai. Yeah, it's produced by the Shanghai company. Thank you very much.